I would assume that I'm going to see a totally different fighter and I'm prepared for the totally different fighter, or if the same fighter shows up, the guy who's just trying to knock your block off. With that being said, just go out there and fight and see what he's trying to do. Like each time I go out there and fight, I try to systematically break down and see what my opponent's trying to do. And for him, he tends to go about doing things the same way, looking for you to overextend and knock you out. Let me think back. Brad Pickett hits pretty hard too. Pretty hard to say. Pickett can hit it. He can punch, man. He's got a whopping on him, you know. Granted, I took both their shots in different, you know, it's different. You know, if I was to take the shot standing like this from both guys, you know, I'll probably say Pickett. If I was to take the shot from both guys and go like that, it's totally different. So it's hard to say. It was him taking advantage of me overextending. You know, when we sit down and watch the fight, if you sit down and watch that fight and let's say you watch that fight, the complete fight, right? And you blemish out those 3 knockdowns and you look at the fight as a whole. That's the only thing he had going for him in that whole entire fight. The whole 25 minutes, those 15 seconds out of 25 minutes, the only thing he had going for him. So when you look at it like that, you know, like I said, that was him doing a good job capitalizing on me overextending and trying to get to him. It's not gonna happen, guys. It's not gonna happen. He's not gonna talk because he needs every ounce of energy he needs to make it. It's an advantage because we see how he reacts, and to see, it's always good to be able to fight somebody and see how they've progressed in their career. To where you look at me, I progressed tremendously in different title fights. To where he's fought, honestly, the exact same way when he fights. I mean, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the way he goes about doing it. So, you know, we were able to look at the past fight between me and him and see where I overextended and made my mistakes, and then be like, okay, just don't fucking reach. That's it. Social media is like a platform to give people a voice when they don't need a voice in your life. Like if I never had social media, no Twitter, I'm debating on like closing my Twitter and my Instagram, because I might keep my Instagram out because I actually see cool things in there. But there's no reason for me to have social media. Like there's literally no reason for it. Like if you need to get a hold of me, you gotta have my number. You call Dana White and he'll give you my number if you validate. Other than that, I see no reason why I need social media. There's always a desire to finish somebody, especially since he's never been finished before. Like Kyojo Horiguchi, he's never been finished. John Moraga has never been finished. Joseph Benavidez has never been finished. So there's kind of like a little itch in a bug in me where it's like, if I know I have the cardio and I know I have the technique and skill set. You know, it might not be that one punch, but you know that's not all it takes to finish a fight. You know, submission can finish a fight. You know, Herb Dean can step in like, all right, you get your ass whipped too. You saw what happened to Hannah Bryant. He was like this, and TJ was like right, left, right, and he didn't have the power to hit him once and put him to sleep. But eventually, there's other ways to stop the fight. But that's the goal. I like it. It's, I show up, I get paid, no finagling, no nothing. So at the end of the day, it's about having that guaranteed money instead of, hoping you're gonna, get this. So I know as long as I'm champion for 6 years, I'm gonna get 40 G's. So if I fight 3 times a year for 8-12, that's 120 grand a year for Reebok if I'm champion.